Colorado opens environmental justice grant cycle for 2026. The Colorado Department of Public Health and Environment is now accepting applications for its Environmental Justice Grant Program, which funds community led projects that measure, prevent, or reduce pollution in disproportionately affected communities. This cycle introduces a two-phase process and will fund up to 10 projects, with pre-applications due August 7th. Colorado's Office of Environmental Justice has opened applications for the latest cycle of the Environmental Justice Grant Program, the state's primary mechanism for directing public health and environment funding to communities that carry a disproportionate share of pollution exposure. The program is intentionally broad in who it welcomes: nonprofits, local governments, universities, grassroots organizations, federally recognized tribal governments, and for-profit corporations can all apply, provided the work is based in Colorado and tied to measurable environmental health outcomes. Mobile home park owners are eligible too, though with a specific constraint. Funding must benefit residents directly and cannot generate economic returns for the park's owner or management company. This cycle will fund up to 10 projects, with one slot reserved for each of Colorado's two federally recognized tribal governments. Selection is made by the Environmental Justice Advisory Board, created under the Environmental Justice Act, HB 1266, which gives the board both independence from CDPHE's permitting divisions and direct accountability to the communities the program is designed to serve. New two-phase application structure and what applicants need to know. The advisory board introduced a two-phase application process this cycle to reduce burden on both applicants and reviewers. In the first phase, organizations submit a short pre-application describing their proposed project. The Office of Environmental Justice then reviews all submissions and invites approximately 20 applicants to proceed to the full proposal stage. Pre-applications close Friday, August 7th, 2026. Organizations that skip the pre-application or miss that deadline cannot move to the full proposal phase, so the August 7th date is effectively the program's real deadline for most applicants. Previous grant cycles under this program have funded projects spanning air quality monitoring, environmental health education, leadership development in affected communities, and equitable access to environmental decision-making processes. The Environmental Justice Grant Program dashboard maps prior awards and outcomes across Colorado communities. Why EHS and sustainability teams at larger organizations should be tracking this. For companies operating facilities in Colorado, the program is worth tracking even without applying. Environmental justice designation affects permitting scrutiny, community engagement requirements, and the regulatory posture of CDPHE's enforcement divisions. Colorado has been building its cumulative impact analysis framework under the Environmental Equity and Cumulative Impact Analysis Program, which evaluates permit applications against existing pollution burdens in surrounding communities. Grant-funded monitoring projects in the same geographies where industrial facilities operate can generate independent data that feeds directly into that analysis. Each grant cycle builds more of that capacity, and organizations that have been treating environmental justice as a reporting checkbox rather than an operational variable are going to find that harder to sustain. You've been listening to Sustainability Soundbites by Environment and Energy Leader. For partnership opportunities, please reach out to our team.